I'm Eric Harley. We're at the Mid-America Trucking Show. Joining us right now from TransConnect, it's Chris Kortz and Brian Carlgren. Chris and Brian, thank you so much for being here. Chris, give us some background on TransConnect, please.
So TransConnect was started in 2014 as a fuel card arm, if you will, for Apex Capital.
Okay.
And Apex has had a fuel card program since 2008 that's running on the EFS platform, and I worked at EFS for 24 years, and Apex and TransConnect were one of our largest customers. And so when they formed TransConnect, there were some opportunities to recruit and hire some of the EFS executives, and so they did and formed their own company, and we're launching it here this week at MATS.
All right, and that's really the purpose here at MATS, launching this new division, right?
That is correct. We're launching now.
Yeah, and so, Chris, if you're talking to the drivers, how are you introducing this here at MATS? What are you saying to drivers?
Yeah, so we're asking them if they have a fuel card program, and
Right.
if they are, what are the parameters, what are the key features of it? And so some of the unique selling propositions that we're bringing to the market are low transaction fees, deep fuel discounts. We have a lot of fuel purchasing volume, and so we take that fuel purchasing volume that is from a lot of small fleets combined into a large number, and then negotiate with the truck stops accordingly and be able to get some of the discounts that typically are only afforded to larger fleets.
And Brian, what is it that sets the fuel card apart from the other fuel cards that are out there?
We are focusing a lot on technology in the hands of the small carriers, where they can find fuel, issue checks, handle statements, card control, all right from their smartphone, their tablets, in cab, and that we bring a suite of tools out there that are not generally available on other platforms.
Wow, that's great, Chris. An entire list of benefits for any operation, really.
Yes, and one of the really unique things about TransConnect is that we have integrated with both ComData and EFS to an unprecedented level. So a lot of people that offer fuel cards, they're really just referral partners with a fuel card issuer like ComData or EFS, but TransConnect's actually made a significant investment in interfacing and integrating to a very deep level with ComData or EFS. For example, we have a mobile app that's free of charge to our customers, and if a fleet owner who drives but also has a few other trucks, if he wants to turn on a card, turn off a card, issue a check for a lumper for one of his drivers, they can do that all from our mobile app, and it updates our system, but also in a real time updates ComData and EFS as well.
Right, and it's interesting on the brochure. It reads, "TransConnect your fuel card your way." Expand on that for us.
Yeah, so we're trying to engineer a bit of flexibility and customization into the fuel card program, and so we try to find out what exactly the fleets are looking for, and we can set up the program accordingly.
Right, and Brian, those management tools, those are really, this is something a tremendous value to, again, any operation that's out there, because this helps keep things in line, managing essentially their business.
That is correct, and as we found on the factory side with Apex, that with the fuel card, getting those tools that they need to effectively run their business, especially in the hands of these small carriers, we're giving them a leg up that is normally only available to much larger carriers.
Right. If they want to learn more about TransConnect, where do they go, Chris?
Our web address is tcsfuel.com, so that's probably the easiest way to reach out to us. Everybody's connected digitally these days.
Right. Well, thank you so much for sharing this. Congratulations on the launch. We hope to talk to you again soon. Chris and Brian, thank you for your time.
Thank you
very much. Appreciate it.